Hey guys, happy Sunday to everybody. Well, I wanted to come on because I have to show you guys. I have to. I'm really excited about this because I waited for freaking ever. That's what I get for ordering off of Etsy and not realizing it's from a completely like a different country. Must look closer at listings. Silly, silly me. But I loved the design, and so there it is. I got her nameplate. And no, I didn't go super big. Like I could have gone really, really, really big. But I wanted to keep it kind of in line with like the lettering here, so it didn't like overpower. And I just didn't want to do too much because there's a lot on the walls already. And I wanted to make sure it fit in. And it is in like a sage green color because I was also trying to offset, the greens and pinks, and we have the crib color, and I wanted to just kind of stick with something that would go really nicely. And I love the pinks and greens and the variations of pink and green together. It really is a lovely combination. So yeah, there is her nameplate. I mean, there is no doubt, y'all, whose nursery this is. Like, I don't know, there's something so special and really beautiful about the fact that it is for her and for her only. It makes me feel the added level of realism for me, having just her right now, really enjoying her. The nursery is intended for her. Like there is something that feels very, very special about it. And it's kind of hard to describe because I've had plenty of babies come and go. I've had several at one time. I had, my original setup in this particular space was literally wall to wall, stuff. Like I had a full-size crib on this wall. Like, oh my gosh, before I got this dresser and changing table, dresser slash changing table, I had it was a specially made tack trunk, which is what you see as a background in my office. And that was, it came out further. It was not as wide. It was more of a, less wide, but it came out further and it just was big and chunky. And I loved it at the time and the colors were gorgeous. But like I literally just had no room in here. I had a swing. I had all sorts of stuff in here. I don't even remember everything that I had in here at the time, but it was a lot. It was a lot. It was too much. And I think part of, making this space what I really, really wanted over time was to really organize, really clear it out, and be very specific with my goals to how I wanted it to look, and was able to bring my vision to life. And I'm so thrilled for that. I love the space. I walk into this room and I feel so freaking happy, relaxed. I'm just sitting in my rocking chair. I'm trying not to rock. But like, it really is a beautiful space. And so, here is Miss Monroe. She's a happy little clam in her crib. I'm obsessed with this crib. I still really love this crib. I mean, I do. It's so specific to, someone's taste, and some people think it's a little much, and that's okay. But for me, my taste, I can't say this enough. I'm obsessed with anything like velvet right now. I don't know why. I have been for a while. Like I've had the green velvet couch in my office for, oh God, a couple of years now. But I do love velvet. It's a moment. It creates, as like the HGTV television shows will say, like certain ones will be like, it creates a moment. It's not just, a piece of furniture. It is a moment. It's so pretty. So I really enjoy that. And I'm all for anything that brings me joy is worth it to me. And so there you go, guys. I know I posted pictures last night, but I just wanted to come on, and for those of you that don't follow me on Instagram or don't see my community wall posts, I wanted to at least share that with you. But I think it falls right in line with, the size of like wording and you know, stuff. And I think it fits. Hopefully you guys like it. But there is little Monroe. I'm going to create a shadow, and I'm sorry. She's all swaddled. Still in the same outfit. Yes, I know. I'm horrible. I have a real hard time taking her out of an outfit that I really enjoy. And this outfit, that romper, it's a striped romper by, oh gosh, Babadoo. I've had it for forever and a day, guys. I've had it on many babies. You can go through my laundry list of old videos and you'll see it on so many of my dolls that I've had in the past. It's just one of those that I forget that I have, but then when I pull it out and I see it on her, it just fits so pretty. I don't know. And I love pink and white stripes. Oh, I don't know. It's a thing. But I just didn't want to take her out of it yet. Look how sweet she is. She says, I'm so content and I like looking up at my mobile. But yeah, I just, you know, and everybody was so worried about the dark. You know, we talk about like backgrounds that we put our dolls on. This is a lovely shade of dusty rose color to lay her on. I don't know if it would have been the case for all dolls. I know that when I had Lola, she looked beautiful laying on it. It was a backdrop as well. You know, so I think it's, you know, specific to how a doll is painted, but this definitely, it doesn't take away from the beauty of the baby, because that's what we all like to focus on. And yet you get to see this plush, beautiful velvet background. And I just, oh, I love it, you guys. I love it. And I love this baby. And I will eventually take her out and about, but we are going to have more thunderstorms and we're still having some foul air quality here. So I don't want to expose her to that. Yeah, she's just a sweet girl. Oh, this baby just makes my heart feel full. I cannot express to you guys just how special and amazing she is to me. She's just fantastic. She's my girl, and she's got her own nursery. Oh, I just love that. The added little touches, you guys. And thank you for all the compliments on the lily pad rug. The longer it's kind of sat and settled, like it's now, you can see the color better because there's variations of colors of green in here. But when you first, you know, because it comes folded up, of course, in a box and whatever, and it takes a bit for it to all flatten out and like lay nicely and perfectly. It even says like, don't worry, give it time. It needs time to be unraveled and flat before it kind of fluffs up properly, and it's doing that, exactly that. So it's really interesting. But yeah, I really love it, and I'm glad you guys love it and you like, you know, my lack of theme in my nursery. But there is her nameplate. Let me know what you guys think. And again, thank you for all of the amazing feedback on this nursery space. I really appreciate it. It's lovely how many folks have reached out and just said how much they like it. And thank you for telling me that these are like sprouts of some sort of kind. So thank you for that. This is why you guys are so helpful, because you tell me things I don't know. Like I buy things not knowing what they are, and then I have you wonderful, wonderful folks out there who educate me in the comments and tell me what it is that I have. But one more glance at the baby. Special girl. Yeah. So I hope you all are having a great Sunday, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the final piece. I mean, I have other things that are always coming into the nursery, but for the most part, this is what I wanted to show you. So yeah, there you go, guys. Again, happy Sunday. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you're all taking, those of you that are celebrating the 4th, if you took a long weekend, lucky you. I do have to work tomorrow, but then I'm off again on Tuesday, which is fine because I'm like the only one working on my team, so it'll be pretty quiet. But anyways, enjoy your long weekend if you have that, and enjoy the 4th if you're celebrating that. And we will see you very, very soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.